There's a fourth one.
Yeah, it's Toy Story 5.
Yeah, we
Why
just said it.
everybody's wait, yo.
The fourth one was fire.
But listen, but why everybody when they like
Well,
comment on the
what was
post?
the fourth one? No, I don't really care for that one.
Sporky. That's
Oh,
yeah.
I remember seeing stuff for that
That's
at
where-
work at the time.
Are we live?
Yeah, we love now.
That's where shout outs. That's where Woody went and was like, I'm cool over here. I'm gonna just stay in this little old timey store. And they was like, no, we came back for you.
Dude, Woody's always being the most. He's always doing the most. He's always the guy. It's
well,
like,
that's his whole thing.
Because it's Tom Hanks.
well, yeah, and I guess I mean, Buzz Lightyear is always kind of jacked up. He's buzzing. Tim Allen, and if you know Tim Allen's history, you know why that. Shout out Detroit. You know, shout out.
Put a couple people behind bars.
Put a couple things in the trunk.
I wouldn't shout dude out, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh, actually, yeah, he is like a crazy Republican.
Shout out the victims, I guess.
Well, no,
Wait, he was putting niggas in the truck?
No,
He was snitching hard. He was out here selling that
He
shit.
got caught with like mad shit.
Yeah, and niggas was
got
like,
out.
yeah, him,
Oh.
him, and him.
Oh, he Gilbert
in
Arenas.
the line. No, he way worse.
Yeah. I don't even think,
He's big dog.
No,
snitching,
and Gil-
nigga.
dude. From everything I've heard, dude, all the Chauncey stuff, you have pro gamblers coming out being like,
Bro, yeah.
no, hey, no big surprise.
Oh, you
coming
saw them?
here,
You saw them
guys."
videos?
Oh,
I saw clips. They were like, yeah, you know, I remember like vaguely getting invited to it, and they were like, yeah, it's being ran by these people. And he was like, oh, those people are mobsters. You're gonna get taken up top. They were like, no. He's like, these guys weren't. You know, the pro is like the top dogs, but it was like a couple pros. Like, no, I'm gonna go fuck with. I'm gonna whoop on Charlie. You know, not Charlie, but Chauncey Billups. And they was like, oh yeah, sure. And when they lost, it was like, yeah, they called him back. Like, yeah, dude, you called it because Chauncey sucked, and some random dude whooped our ass.
yeah, but then it's like all those dudes are like, oh no, they were being like, yo, that Chauncey got a history of tactics.
So they was
He's
using
a double.
Chauncey.
Let's just say he's 007 at the table, dude. He's got the utility belt of maybe look. I got to put my glasses on.
So Chauncey was like the finesser.
He was bringing everybody to the table. He was the
And he was
the golden goose.
yeah.
Like, everybody come look at this. You know what I'm saying? Come play poker with this guy.
They knew the games he was at.
Was he good?
He wasn't necessarily good, but like the games that he was a part of,
He's like the
People
he's the
knew-
host.
people knew that those
So
was
he's getting
like
a piece
not
of the game
they
right
were
now. So he's
good
the
games
face.
to play. It wasn't an even game. If it was a Chauncey game, according to like the internet, people were like, nope, bad game because it's rigged. It's like a fixed game. So when you're playing non-sanctioned like gambling for like high amounts of money, it's like, oh well, if I kind of get rigged, there's not a ton I can do. I don't
No.
really get to go to like the cops and be like, they cheated and took my 20 grand. It's like, no, you're just out 20 grand, and no matter how good you are, you're not good enough to be
Yeah.
like in poker, especially.
Especially if people are working together.
Yeah.
Like,
When you have like a game that's just rigged against, you're out. And it looks good that they're like, well, you lost. You had all that money, huh? And it's probably whatever that weird face
That's a
tattooed
unit.
Mickey Mace guy was like all into, dude. I mean, no offense, but it's like weird underground gambling like that is like, this is historically corrupt. Like this is like
you just have to do that with like your actual homies. I'm not gonna go to a random.
Every movie about these
mean,
guys ends
It
with
makes
them.
no sense.
That's probably why Jordan was down so bad.
I don't even know, and I don't want to know.
He can't be that bad.
I don't
at
even
gambling,
speculate on that.
Somebody told me.
Don't do it.
Because I made that same speculation many years ago, and my friend Kenny at the time, well, still friend, but Kenny, who was a huge Michael Jordan fan, very large black man, I expressed what I think you were going to say. He did not like that. And anytime I ever said it, it really, during the Mario Kart, I'll crash him out right now. Yeah, guess what? I'm gone. You know what, Michael?
I want to say it.
Don't.
If you want to say it,
You can say it.
I heard.
Yeah.
A friend of mine told me
Oh, that's even crazy.
So he doesn't even know for real, for real.
No one knows. This is hearsay.
Yeah.
We're talking cryptozoology.
Cause I asked him like,
Fucking fan fiction.
so I asked him was like, was this like put out or something?
Michael Jordan fan fiction.
Yeah. So I
What did you
asked him
say?
like, did they put this out? And he was like, that's what they were saying around.
Hold on, what did you say? I didn't hear you. My bad.
Oh, I didn't even say it yet.
Oh yeah.
That that's the reason why he went to go play baseball was because he was getting.
Yes.
That's
That is exactly.
you know
right.
what you know what because I didn't know you was just gonna say it so eloquently because I was scared to say it, but you
Yeah.
said it.
Yeah. No, you. And when you're right, you're
That's
right. He
man.
did leave basketball
Paul. That,
under some stuff like that.
weight off
And-
my shoulders.
But he went to play.
But if you
baseball.
ask me, I said he was just kicking their ass and just was like, I'm tired of kicking y'all ass.
Man, my heart was beating.
That's what I thought happened.
Yeah, that is exactly.
Yeah, I was watching Space Jam.
Nigga
and
got
it came to
bored.
my mind.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He got
and
bored.
that was it. And
Yeah.
Kenny hated when I brought up Michael Jordan's baseball career every
Right.
time.
Cause
I
they-
started just exclusively wearing White Sox.
it's like you tell them like, hey, he never hooped in the nines.
Yeah.
You know that?
and you know
Fucked
what?
Me up when I
Hey.
found that out.
That took,
bet.
that took a toll on a lot of
That's
us.
probably one of the
And
craziest
that-
Michael Jordan fan fiction stories.
Yeah. All right, so next topic, as we skate past that one, I just think we covered it perfectly.
Yeah. So what you wanted to? Oh, look.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
y'all
hold
wanna
on,
talk
hold on.
about- Okay.
Before we started recording,
I'm about to say, what you going? What?
no, we were talking about like the Toy
Thought you
Story
was
shit,
finna Euro
but-
back to that shit.
Nah. But
What we
so
scared
what do you
of?
think? What do you? Oh no, that's all good, man.
Everything, man.
So are we not
But
feeling
y'all,
the
hold on,
laptop
hold on,
enemy?
hold on. But when y'all let me get my Bron shit off, but now when we talk about Michael Jordan, niggas is
No, you got
quiet.
your shit off.
Yeah, I think that's
No,
Got it
no.
off, and we all.
I'm
we all agree.
Bron over
Agree.
Jordan. Fuck that nigga Jordan for real. I don't give a fuck about
I
that.
like Michael
I'm just saying.
I like
you know,
both guys very much.
I do believe, and people didn't want to believe that he had stepped away from the game to play baseball, because that's what people was just like, oh no man, it was for some other shit. I'm like, no, he that's.
rumor.
But then I remember you just said, like you seen Space Jam, he was just tied up on their ass. I thought about that. It's like, you know what? He thought he was that nice in basketball. He thought he was that nice to the point where I could be the best at everything if I would put my mind to it. And he went and tried to play baseball because he was not about to play football. And he was like, you know what? I'm all right, but it's taking too long. I'm going to just go back to being the shit at basketball. And that's what happened.
Okay.
And then LeBron tried to do that same thing, and that movie sucked.
LeBron would be the
Don
best
Cheadle
tight
couldn't
end.
save it.
He'd have been the best
Don
tight
Cheadle's
end
the
ever.
best.
You ain't seen Don Cheadle in the motherfucking in his basketball movie?
What basketball movie Don Cheadle in?
What? You ain't, man, hold on. Make sure I get the title right.
Okay.
I know CP ain't hip.
Well, it can't be that good.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Because it's not Basketball Diaries.
Damn, this nigga probably right the fuck.
Because it's
back.
not loving basketball. What was he playing? The athlete? Oh, I thought it could be like a referee.
Don Cheadle's
Don
for
Cheadle's
sure
got like a referee energy. He's like a referee who maybe is cheating, but he's like, I gotta do it because like my daughter needs the money.
Like a rebound.
Oh.
The legend, the legend of Earl Manigault, the GOAT.
With Martin Lawrence?
No.
Oh.
I've never seen it.
No.
I've never heard of it.
I feel like I've seen
This
it.
when they was hooping in New York, they was whooping on niggas and they tried to jump and they had to sprint. They was gone out the park to the bus. Got
I'm a Don
Hey.
Cheadle like all time fan.
Yeah, sure.
You gotta see this.
Honestly, in if picking Ocean's 11's characters, if I got it, he's my second pick of who I'd like to be, because I'd like to be the Brad Pitt. You know, Brad Pitt's a sick guy to be in that.
Kung Fu
sure.
Kenny.
Well, he's always kind of like eating a little snack. I think I could do that. He's always like on the phone, just kind of being slick, being like, "Hey, just a heads up, your Volt, it's being robbed right now." And you know what I mean, like just being, and he's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you." He's like, "Oh yeah, you could kill me, couldn't you? You think you could do that?" So let's
So-
just get the police down there and check this thing out.
What
And
was
they're
you
like,
about to ask?
"It's a fake."
How do we feel about the tablet or the iPad, whatever, being the.
Oh, being the
Oh,
bad guy?
being the bad guys, Toy Story.
100%.
We
Do
all
you think it's gonna go full bad guy mode?
no, I think they're gonna put a twist to it, but I think the tablet's gonna be a big deal, and I think the Boo Boos are gonna make an entrance.
Oh yeah.
That I don't think so, bro.
I
They've been
think the
making. You
Boo-Boos-
got to think that just hit like in the last year. They were probably working on this movie for mad long.
I don't
They
know.
drop next year.
Why couldn't they just like I don't know? Maybe they was because they you tapped
I
into
guess you could cut
Disney,
in
you
a
tapped
small
into
thing, but
worldwide
I feel
shit.
like-
Was Labubu popping like in Japan before it was popping in America?
So like mystery boxes have always been a big thing in Japan, period. But not necessarily that one.
Yeah.
I don't think it necessarily
you know
would be a
what
Labubu rip, but I think it would be like a mystery box
And
character rip.
here's
where
another-
it's just a bunch of variants, all like imagine them all coming to life and like popping out the boxes or whatever, and like they're all like
Like
chasing
Gremlins.
after. Yeah.
And then the one special chase one is like
Yeah, it's
everybody
leading
looks at him like a king or something. but they
Second-
just hate him.
Second cameo, the Poppets, the pop box, whatever it was called.
Pop box.
Those.
Oh,
that-
Funkos.
Funkos. Yeah,
Funkos.
Funko boxes.
Oh, hey.
You know they
Yeah.
not.
I guess they're about to go out of
bankrupt.
business.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You think
Funko's
they-
about to go.
Are you thinking that they're not gonna be in it? Like, you think they might make an appearance?
I
No.
feel like
Getting
we
into
never
tablets.
see.
Why wouldn't we get into?
No.
When have we
would've got-
seen the actual real toy though?
Exactly. It's
Maybe the
it's
Etch a
ripped.
Sketch.
No, you get like Etch a Sketch. You get Barbie a little bit. But
Yeah, they
those
got
are
Barbie.
things.
I thought Barbie was in there.
That
No,
just
Bar-
was
that's
the
for
very-
sure
the
Barbie.
First one.
Those are things that either I bet 10 companies did a Etch a Sketch style thing. So you can just call it something different and be like, oh, it's just whatever. This is like a open IP. Barbie, I'm sure is
They
like
probably had
a
to pay.
actual licensing thing because someone owns Barbie. They made
Barbie
a
was
Barbie,
in the first one too.
but they made a
that's what we're
Barbie
saying.
movie. But like,
Oh,
I'm sure someone owns
That's like
it.
the only like real.
Yeah. There's not like
Watch
Mr. Potato
Future
Head.
Commandos.
Was that a real toy before Toy
Yeah.
Story?
yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
That's what
So
I'm saying. Like,
But
So it
some
just
of the
seems like
Linky-
it's like.
but here's the thing.
nah, I was never
a
like
bunch
that
of
though.
like
Oh.
like Mr. Potato Head, dude, in 1995, they're like, "Can we use this in the movie?" They're like, "Yeah, give us $1,000." Like, who give? What's that mean? You know, we're gonna make a kids movie with the Mr. Potato Head. They were like, "Yeah, and just so we just did like our regular contracts lifelong." So just sign it. And the $1,000 will be forever. You've signed it. Oh, okay, it's ours.
Type shit.
And like, that's a classic Disney style of
Disney
Yeah.
getting their
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
sounds
You
about
signed the
right.
contract? They're Mike Tyson. Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
So we all not sure about the tablet being the actual.
I'm just
bad
excited
guy.
to see where it
No,
goes.
I think it.
Somebody's
tablet-
theory was that it's gonna record them being alive, and the kids, like the
That's
parents, go
great.
see.
That would be
But
fire.
here's the thing: how easy is it to have a tablet, little legs, little arms on the side, the big two eyes,
It's a
like the
leapfrog.
oval eyes on the top of it, and it's just talking through like the screen, and it's like, oh well, I recorded you guys walking around, and now either I'm in charge. You know, they like it
Yeah, I could
blackmails
see
them.
that too. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say.
guess
I
what,
could
dude?
see the
Good.
black
Fuck
metal.
tablets. I hope this movie makes kids be like,
I'm gonna play with
Fuck that.
toys. There's no way that's gonna.
I mean,
Might be the propaganda.
Hey, hey,
Well, I feel like they're gonna
'cause
come
Toy
to,
Soldiers,
like-
I mean,
like they have to be balanced. Like I feel like that's what it's gonna be.
well, I also don't think like a tablet is obviously the world's worst thing. It's just like how it's used.
Mhm.
We're like, hey man, if this is what you want to watch, I'm sure my dad watched a bunch of cartoons I didn't like. It's just up to someone to go, hey man, this one sucks. I'm not watching these YouTube idiots do this dumb shit. And then my nephew goes, these guys are funny. And I go, these guys are not funny. And I've literally excelled my entire life on just being funny. I have almost nothing else than that, dude. So I'll be the one who defines this guy's just making shit out of Play-Doh. All right, buddy? We're going to watch something cool. And then it's like, yeah, just put something better on. You're a child. I'm in charge of this.
Did we see the on the toy side of things? Did we see the Kith collab with Capcom versus Marvel.
Hey, I just do have a question. Does I'm even over? I've kind of crossed my whole bridge. I'm coming back around to Ronnie. Now, I just love that it's just Ronnie's like, well, I own Marvel. Me and Marvel work together exclusively. Because that Marvel vs. Capcom shit, a lot of that is like the Capcom portion is a lot smaller than the Marvel portion.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? I know that there's like, it's, again, you just did a Marvel drop. Not to be that guy.
And about to
I
drop
feel like he
another
just
one.
did 2, right? He did 2 different Marvels.
He's
with,
about
the
to drop
comics and
another
the
one.
cards.
What's the other one?
Iron Man.
You could do 100.
I think that's the one
That's
we're
what I'm talking about. That's that
But
just
you
dropped.
could do
It dropped already.
Yeah, they
You
killed
could
me,
do
bro.
Marvel vs. Capcom dropped already.
So they had like the
I
boxes
just
in.
seen the shit. the other
This shit
day.
dropped like 2 days ago. So it was all over the place. Unless
they
it was
come
like
with anything?
maybe it was just members and shit, but they had boxes for like sets and everything like that. So you can get the Iron Man versus Mega Man box, and then Cap versus what's the dude from Capcom for Street Fighter with
Those aren't designated to specific pairs.
no
Mega Man and Iron Man.
and the
And
guy
then
with the
Captain
army guy
America and
Gee something
with the flat top.
no
With the flat top.
guy. Oh, that's his
Yeah.
name. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But then with the mystery box, the comic books are special edition. Like they what's it graded?
Oh, they're CGC graded.
Yeah.
Then
so
there's the Wolverine pair Dolo, and then there's a
Oh, see, I
double
thought they
pack.
were all
Who's the
just
other
coming.
pair?
There's 2 double
the
packs.
double pack.
no. There's another solo pair as well. Wolverine and somebody else.
Ryu.
Ryu has his own solo pair, and then the
Ooh,
merch
Ryu.
is just
Oh.
primo
Oh my gosh, bro, $700
I mean, the
for
fleece.
the pack, or you just like resale. You mean
for the Ryus.
for resale? Yeah, that's
They've
ridiculous.
been kicking.
Because that shit,
Kips back in lately.
Hey,
that is.
that is good. What you mean? Oh yeah, people been hating. People been like, oh man, I hate when Ronnie get his hands on shit like this.
Kith is at the point where like you can't if you
All right.
hate on him, you kind of
It-
look like a
It's-
super hater.
Cause it's like a big ass. It's like him.
It's like, bro, at this point, it's what it is. What
Listen,
it is, bro.
I kid.
Not what can you do, but what can you hate on? What is
That's
the
what I'm
problem
saying.
with this pack?
I have made fun of Ronnie for a very long time. But it's also in like,
They come out tomorrow.
but it's all like
That's why
mostly
the
in
price
good
was,
spirits of
tiny.
like, dude, yeah, we did a fucking, hey, ice cream store in the shop. We have a Dairy Queen attached.
Hey.
Like, it. I
Cereal
also
bar.
some of his
I will take this Parker back I just got and go get them shits.
some of his design stuff too. I have questioned in regard to like whole Coca-Cola thing. To me, a little like sloppy and stuff. Like there's been runs that I didn't think were very good. I've always thought shoes were out of control since ASIC. Those like since that time he's crushing on shoes. But now
Oh yeah.
getting into the Marvel shit, do you know how easy it is to go, all right, get this character, which is so smart of him. to go, get
so
this character.
easy.
You know the old Toad costume is purple and orange. A sick ASIC with fucking ombre purple to orange is like out of control. Like there's so many vibes you can do and colorways that you're like, I can see it here. This works in the shoe way. I'm turning
Oh, shit,
around.
I have-
promo is
I have-
action figures. I didn't even see that.
You ain't see that yet?
Uh-uh.
Oh man, that shit was fire, bro.
Ronnie just remind me of a big ass kid.
No, I think he's actually.
Oh my gosh, bro, this collection is ginormous.
Yeah, I don't even think he's like. I'm not saying I don't think he's into it like that. I think he's into it to a certain degree, but I think he's got a nice board.
I
of
can see
creative
him being
directors.
like a
Joe
comic book
LaPuma,
kid.
Joe LaPuma went through his closet over the weekend, and they went through like all like the shit that he collect, not just shoes. It was just the shit that he collect, and it looked like he's really into this shit.
Then this
Yeah,
is
he
even.
seemed like he's
Then
definitely
this is
from
even
that.
better.
No,
This is
but-
my whole thing. Even if you just say like, you know, oh, I grew up playing the game a little bit. I don't know all the characters. I just fuck with Ryu, and you got the money and the means to make this collection. That's cool to me. I'm not against that. If you like something and you got the means to make a collection on it, or you got the reach, I'm not knocking that. And it turns out that everything that he made is primo. Not all of it is super minimal and shit,
Bro, this
and not
shit
all of it is extra outlandish comic book like nerd looking shit.
But
It's just clean.
you also have to give him the credit of like the shit he does is like a classic, almost old school to this point, streetwear style of like collab projects a ton, doing shit with other people, ton of other branding shit, which is smart because he's like, yo, I want to have the big, like, I don't want to just be a streetwear company, but to get that money, you got to do those projects. To get a kid store, you got to work with Coca-Cola, and maybe
This
to
thing.
be the devil's advocate on my own side, you go, I don't even really want to do this. We're just going to do box logo Kith over old Coca-Cola shirts.
Not even that.
Done.
That Coca-Cola collection is fucking primo. I want them Chucks. I want the rugby. You gonna sit here and act like you wouldn't wear the rugby or the Chucks?
The rugby's fine. I can't wear Chucks. I'm too fat.
Okay, I hear you.
But
But I'm
the
saying,
rugby-
like,
rugby
but
is-
them
yeah.
Chucks is like a regular cream pair of the
No,
Coca-Cola.
Let's see
but I'm
that.
also saying
That I don't even go there because that part of it, he put that in there. He added that on there. His part of the reason why he did that was because of Raw.
Yeah.
So that shout outs. But not only that, I just my only thing about Kith that I'm always hate is that it's so New York, and it's just like everything is Knicks. Fuck everything is Yankees. Everything is Mets. Fuck that shit and fuck them for that.
He's actually
And no, I
working with
don't
them,
knock
though.
the authenticity of that. I just am from Cleveland authentically. So now you gonna have to kiss my ass.
You know that nigga.
I
want a
hate all that
Dodger.
shit.
You know that nigga want a Dodger and Lakers and.
I'll wear a Brown
he want
jersey.
that jacket.
Ooh,
You.
I'm not buying no Lakers leather jacket or that Kobe.
Dodgers?
None of that shit.
Oh.
That's what look, we from right here. Do I have a Dodgers fitted? Absolutely. They didn't do nothing to the Guardians, nigga. But anybody that did, the Cubs, the fucking Marlins, the Yankees, whoever, fuck them niggas. No, you not. I don't wear that fit. I don't have no Tigers fitted. None of that shit. We've been whooping on the White Sox my whole life. They supposed to be a rival, but they not. So I wear hella White Sox fitteds. Outside of that, everybody else is somebody that never did nothing to
Plus, we
us.
support Michael Jordan's baseball career. White Sox.
Oh, well,
Jordan
yeah.
on
I got not hella, but I got 3 Birmingham Barons fitteds.
Well, weren't they a White Sox?
That's the
Okay,
yeah. Minor league.
I want to get a pair of Baron ones again.
I had the highs from like 2014
Oh.
shit.
Can I
I gave them to my bro.
express something that
Coca-Cola shirt's not even on his fucking
I realized
blog no more.
it was I realized how to verbalize
It's a damn
it
shame.
was
That's
So I
probably
got
the
sent a
kids. Did you
video
let the kids.
of a kid at a sneaker con. He's like a young kid, and he's trying to sell a pair of what's first year Jordans, 85s.
Yeah.
What's second release of that original colorway?
90.
4.
Yeah, I want to say it's 85 and then 94.
I thought it was 90. Yeah, somewhere around there.
So, so regardless, he's got a pair of 85s and 2 pairs of 94s, and he's trying to sell them to this dude. And the dude goes, he's a little hesitant. It's one of those videos of a guy who does coin flips or whatever the fuck, and the dude's like, "Oh, your hesitation's crazy, man. I know you got these on your site for like $3,000." He's like, "Well, yeah, I have a pair of them. They don't move. Who the fuck? Like, no one's just buying these." And the kid starts hitting him with a, "Look around us, man. This whole event exists because of these shoes." And as soon as that dude would have started pontificating on my ass when he was trying to sell me something and you're trying to teach me shit right now? Fuck, dude, put the shoes in the box yourself and get them the fuck off my table, dude. I got a kid in line behind you with 2 pairs of pandas I'm gonna turn down. So keep it pushing, brother. I ain't got time for your fucking explain to me that with these shoes, this whole I hate when people are trying to like get me on something, and I do it too to a degree, but it's like try to be like, bro, this is the ACG. So it's what it is all conditions gear. And it's like, I fucking know that, dude. Stop explaining this to me. You explaining it makes me want to punch you in the jaw. Like, explaining things I already know drives me up a wall. And especially when it comes to things that I'm like, I do this with you.
Right,
Like, we're both, if we're both guitarists and you start explaining a chord to me, I'm gonna smash the guitar over your fucking head. I do the same job as you. Don't fucking undercut me. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. You're like, oh, these are actually not real. And you're like, shut up.
That's the funniest when people they like don't really know what they're looking at and they're still like doing like authenticity checks and stuff like that.
Well, it's one of those
And then
things
a lot of
where,
them be like wrong too.
dude, we had this sitch. Did eBay send the Montclair back?
Oh yeah,
Dude, that's
and it looks so good.
it looks so good, but it's
Really?
like,
They go through at least with eBay, like their authentication people are like I think the sneaker comp people. So like the OG.
yeah.
So like that's cool or whatever. But like I remember I sold something on eBay, and the dude's like, "Oh, I took it to my local like kind of like a buy sell trade shop or whatever,"
Oh,
and
yeah.
they said it was fake. I'm like, bro, they probably haven't even been in this business as long as this piece has been out.
Has existed.
Like they don't.
Oh wait, so that one was through the sneaker con people or through that dude?
So the Montclair was that, but this
Oh,
one, this was just a guy. He bought a piece, and then he was just trying to get it because it didn't go through the eBay because eBay authentication has to be at least X amount of dollars.
Well, but can you ask for it too?
No,
Oh, I thought you could.
no, it's just a free service if you spend X amount of dollars.
It's weird
On
because
certain
I
brands.
had a pair of like leather chucks that were like newer, just black leather chucks that my dad found, and he was like, "Oh, these are like brand new," and I sold them, and I had to do them through FedEx.
Yeah, they generated the label for you.
They generated the label because I was like,
How much did you sell them for?
70, 65, like not even a crazy
So anything 75 and up for sneakers.
hits it. Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
for like certain brands, certain models, shit like that.
So have we heard this new news about Currency, Alchemist, and Freddie?
I
No.
just
What
read
happened,
it.
dude?
So
They're
they asked
all
Spitta,
mad.
they asked
It was the
Spitta
XXL.
and Double XL. They were like, so what happened with all this? What's up? What's the situation? He was like, the situation is it's in the past. I can't do nothing about it. And I could read it verbatim if you want me to, but basically, oh, okay, yeah. I got you.
Hey, this is
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
made
a
this,
this is a comedy news show. Is what I consider it. CP's obviously our man of the street in New York. We don't have.
He's the man on all the streets. Fits and eats.
So he said, and I quote, "What it's rooted in, I can't do nothing about because it's old. I thought it was a good project. Fucking people thought it was a classic." He's like, I promoted it on Instagram. I had just had a kid, so I'm like, fuck, what can I do? He told Alchemist, I'm not gonna play the boy's mind with you and this dude. Y'all got it. Like, 'cause obviously that shit is gay. But he also said,
Who said he not playing the boy's mind? Freddie said that or Currency?
Currency said, I'm not
Currency.
playing the boy's
Currency
mind
said that the Alchemist.
about him and Freddie.
Freddie.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, I'm not playing that game with y'all dudes. But there's another quote.
Yeah, what you saying about the Lady June and
I'm about to. Oh, it's right here. Yep.
Perfect.
So he said, does something like this ever make you think twice about collab projects? He said, nah, because rap is that. It's not many settings that I've been in where I don't think that we're actually going to do this fighting motion, except it's just the rap. So it ain't shit. He's like, I probably got to let the project of me and Larry June got go. He said he told Alchemist he wasn't tripping for the good of the music and the sounds that him and Larry put down already. He probably got to let the people have that shit. And he said Al solid, he neutral, he made beats. So it ain't no G code with bro. I ain't tripping off that. But with that being said, I can't get in the car with you because I know for sure what I can expect. And he said, have you and Alchemist talked out the situation? He said, yeah, like a day or two right after it. And I told him, it's good. I told him if it was me and that motherfucker said something about you, the song wouldn't exist. But I ain't tripping. He said the same way he know clearly, he guessing him and this man, Freddie, won't do no music, y'all in the same car. You know what I mean? So basically, like, if him and Freddie got problems and you rolling with dude, nigga, I can't fuck with you. And that's just,
And especially if you're putting it out through like your collaborative.
And you on tour with this nigga the whole time, promoting it everywhere they go, where they asking him about it, you right on his side. You may think, oh, I'm Switzerland, I'm cool, but Switzerland don't be out here parading with Nazis and shit, nigga.
Yeah, man.
That's just the gist of it. Like, even if like you say, like, if you're Switzerland for real, you stay out of everybody else's fucking shit, propaganda and everything else, nigga.
Yeah, you don't do the whole tour. You might make the project, but
yeah. So and then even if you Switzerland like that, we gonna still work together. But kick that line up out of there though. Get rid of that line for me.
I think it is tough because there was that Al did so much shit with Currency.
Yeah.
Absolute classics. An album. You would put Currency on the Mount Rushmore of Alchemist collaborators.
I'm gonna take it a step further, but I'm gonna let you finish.
But I'm saying him working with Al, him working with Freddie, it's hard to argue he hasn't put out fire with Freddie too. And I get that those two weren't like, Currency was like, nah, I'm not even fucking with it. I'm out on this one. Like,
that Fendi shit is dumb fire.
But it's like Al's kind of like, damn, he's part of the album. I get you got a tour. I get that's wanting to be Switzerland, but Switzerland also being neutral. You playing with a lot of dirty characters.
Here's my thing.
That's what the hard part about being neutral.
Who the fuck has he toured with ever before this? Yeah. I don't. Earl, Bodie, niggas who don't have no beef with nobody.
I mean, did we not see that video?
Now here's the next thing.
Not see?
Here's the next thing.
Killer.
Here's the next thing. No, now you got, because now if you taking Freddie's side, you rolling with him. How is this going with Griselda? You know what I mean? How are they about this?
Benny just dissed him.
Alchemist?
No.
Oh no, I ain't tripping on that. I'm just saying, like, Alchemist in particular. Like, are y'all still gonna rock out like that?
I completely agree.
Now, here's what I'm gonna
I
say.
didn't even think about it.
I mean,
right, but here's what I'm gonna
playing Switzerland about the situation.
He's trying to be, but at the same time, nigga, you know who his family is and what side it is. So here's my whole thing with this Spitta shit though. With Alchemist, I'ma just say it, bro. Spitta revived your ass. And that's just the flat out like gist of it. After Prodigy and everything that Mob and them was doing, Spitta went and got a whole EP with dude, and that is what made everybody say, damn, we could do that? I could just do that. I could just get Alchemist for a whole EP, and this should be sounding like this, because it is legendary. And every time he went back,
not doing that
what's
with nobody else
what's
really
the first
before
Bronson one?
what year is it?
That's
Because
what I'm saying. Like,
I know it's not before Covert Coup, or if it is, then Covert Coup was the one that put him on the map. Look at that.
Can we get the discog of Alchemist? I hate to be this way, but just
no,
like,
please
I wanna
do,
get
please
the full
do.
list of,
Let's
like,
get. We want, like you said,
when these drop, because then it does kind of tell you. I hate to be this way. That's where allegiances either kind of lie, or you go, maybe these dudes been working together forever. He goes, I'm doing mine. It's cool. Yo,
I know for
Al, no beef on your side. I don't fuck with dude. You doing your thing. Like, Currency doesn't seem like he trying to diss on Al. I feel like them two.
nah, it's not a diss, but it's actually
like, I can't fuck with you.
You know, it's not. That's not a diss, but that's we can live in two different lifestyles. And my whole thing in this rap shit, like this rap shit as a whole, if you not living a similar lifestyle or have similar morals to spit in a situation, I can't fuck with you at all. The whole gist of this shit is coming from.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, the whole gist of this shit is coming from like a certain.
You want to be honest? It really was my first chemistry set came out before both of those.
That's raw. That's raw.
Did
I'm not knocking that. I'm saying though, what's the Bodie? And that's
I don't
Bodie.
think that came out before Covert.
No, it might. Hey, look it up.
Boldy was rocking that because all right, early stuff is obviously Mob.
Covert Coupe is like 09, ain't it?
Yeah, that's 2013.
Yeah.
Covert Coupe came out in
2010.
I think 11.
I mean, here's the thing. Al has been. This is the hard part of it. Al ain't like a new ass dude that fucking just started doing fire shit. Al's been in the game for a long time,
11.
so Al's got fucking like some extra status with motherfuckers for being a part of Mobb Deep, essentially for fucking
For touring with Cypress Hill
working
as a
with real
kid.
motherfuckers that dudes are
Yeah.
like, yo, I grew up on.
So, and that means there's no
And I think-
excuse for this shit then. You've been
But
surrounded by this shit for 40 years. Not 40, 30 years.
But here's the thing. I think Currency saw that Al was about to blow the fuck up. And instead of blowing up on Al and putting that shit on him to not let him do it, I think that shit helped give him even more exposure and let his dude glow like...
Freddie?
No.
What do you mean, this shit with Freddie?
The shit with Freddie, like, I think Currency was like, yo,
So
this is going to be
Coupe was
good.
the first one.
This will be good for Al.
It's not even that it won't be good for you. Not trying to cut you off, but it's like, nigga, you can make an EP with this nigga. The minute he try to say, fuck this nigga Spitta, or bitch ass nigga this, or nigga, I ain't need you, or anything funny style about something the three of us worked on, and you my homie, and I put you back on the map,
Yeah. You're right.
nigga, hey, just,
And then Rare
Look,
Chandelier.
pause the beat.
Action Bronson.
Hey, man.
2012.
hey, look, come on, man. Hey, take that line off for me real quick. You got the game fucked up. Go ahead, though. Play the beat back.
1,000%.
That's
yeah.
it. It ain't even. It's not because we not got to stop the whole project. I'm fucking with you. We cool, but don't try that shit on my shit. But you
Wait.
let that ride. So now,
Hold on, because this is information I actually did not have. Freddie hit a bar diss in song.
Freddie did
On
Spitta
Currency.
on the song, and then in the
on
interview,
the project?
yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I think twice. So in
Yeah,
the
like
first,
two different.
yeah. So in
I
the
mean,
in the
it's
first,
filthy, dirty. That I mean, unless you're the only way that works to me is if you are like two homies, or if the whole album is like a fist fight. And I've never even heard an album like that.
This is what he said in the interview, right? And I'm gonna just touch base on this before I get
Talking about
into
Freddie.
yeah. In the interview, the first interviews, it was like, yeah, like I said what I said. I stand on that shit, nigga. Da, 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 da. Then when it got to like the bigger interviews, like Complex or whoever the fuck, I can't remember who it was, but it was him and Alchemist sitting there together. It was like, well, this is like therapy for me. I felt how I felt. I had to say what I said, get it off my chest. And now I'm like, oh, I'm over the shit. It's over. It's just rap shit. You know what I'm saying? He like, it was just me saying that in the studio. That's my therapy. I don't have no therapist. I don't write in a journal, nigga. He's like, I make songs. So when I made my song, I got it off my chest, and then, you know, now it's over. It's just out. But nigga, getting it off your chest, playing funny style with a nigga and talking shit about a nigga when he was having a kid after y'all made a classic. Cause it ain't like you was getting bad reviews cause y'all didn't have no good rollout, nigga. You just didn't have the rollout you wanted to do. Your coked up ass got in your fucking feelings, and now you mad that niggas was still keeping it G and still not phased and nothing.
Roll out to that album.
It was a rollout, nigga. It was a
it?
couple
Niggas
pictures
just-
on the gram, social
Nigga just
media.
posted it on Instagram. It
That's
wasn't
your
no
rollout. If that's not your, what you want to?
That's not a rollout.
You want to? No, I
That's not really a
I didn't
rollout.
notice
really you want music videos and fucking.
Yeah, I wanted music videos.
Hey, we made a classic.
Name the budget they had.
And hold on, when do Spitta
What you mean?
make?
It didn't have to be really a budget, bro. You could have did
do
it.
all that.
They're not from the same city or nothing. All three of them got to go to the same.
Right,
place.
and then I feel like Spitta said something about this too.
He
About
just
like
had a
we
kid.
have definitely.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
just
I
had
think,
a
I
kid.
think he had a conversation about. He was like, I think one of them was like,
he said
we could have
he
just
said-
pulled up and did a video like
No,
he
no.
said something.
Freddie said that. Freddie said,
Yeah,
nigga,
and then
he tried to go out his
Currency
way.
said something
He
else.
said Currency didn't like even reply after the fact.
Blame it on the weed, 'cause then, yeah, that's what
He tried to blame Spit on the weed, and it was like, nigga, the weed got you fucked up. And it was like, oh, okay. That was before they finished the album, nigga. So then they finished it. He said the nigga like 6-7 tracks straight with all his verses, like fuck out of here. And then you wanted them to do a rollout together. You just pissed me off. And I just had a
Of
kid.
course, dude. And it's also
Now you on thin ice, but you went out here and did this shit with the homie, and now this your
When
boy.
it came out, he already wasn't really feeling the
well,
project.
yeah, and it's also
It was cool, but you started playing funny style about my lifestyle. And we don't judge you playing with your nose and fucking porno bitches and being all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Getting exposed for being spready, nigga. Pause. But when did I come at you about
I can
that
say
shit?
it, but-
I'm hitting the weed. I hit the weed. Everybody you know hit the weed.
Yeah, but here's the other thing is to dog on Currency for it is such a wild move to me because Currency is such a strong independent artist.
He's
which is
notoriously and like a
But
seems to be a cool guy too. So it's like,
Yeah,
why
it's-
even?
and it's like
Popular
it's
stoner,
like,
nigga.
dude,
Like, what
you
you talking about?
You smoke much weed. It's the same way with like Wiz Khalifa shit, where it's like, yo, these dudes smoke so much weed and do 10. This dude's done more jujitsu in classes individually today than I've done in my entire life. This dude's done like 12 classes. These dudes are like getting it. Currency's bought 2 cars and helped fix the wheels on 3. I'm like, this shit is dope. I love what these guys aren't just like laying around
No.
getting high watching
Or just like playing video games all day.
Yeah, it's
like-
not like-
Exactly.
it's the
They
Snoop
each
Dogg.
have
It's
kids.
what-
These niggas is
No,
getting
it's
high and playing with RC cars.
dude, it's
And running a couple auto shops, a
guess
couple
what?
clubs,
but guess
nigga,
what?
a clothing
That
line,
RC car shit
record
he's running,
label,
He's like, oh, you know what we realized? We just gonna have motherfuckers film this shit,
car club.
and now you can watch Currency do cars on YouTube. And he goes,
I fucks with
just
it.
to do this shit, I make
I want to be
I
like
have
that.
fun, and someone films it, and I make like 10 bands.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It's the Snoop Dogg after the Guy Snot thing. They're like hotbox. Everyone's geeked as fuck. And Snoop Dogg's like, all right, yo, I gotta get out of here. I'm about to go hang out with Tom Brady. And they're like, what? And he's like, yeah, I'm like leaving. I got other shit to do. I'm making more money.
Yeah, whereas everybody else just wants to kick it
Everyone's
with them the
like,
whole
just
night.
chilling, and he's like, no,
Like, no, this is just a
he's
stop
like,
of my
nah,
day.
The smoke was the kick it. I'm done. The smoke's done. I'm about to go. Me, Bill Belichick, and Tom Brady are opening packs of cards. I'm getting $50K for that. Like it, which rules? That's what these dudes should do.
And knowing that that's how that nigga rock, saying what you said, like it immediately. If I, Spitta ain't me, so I'd immediately be like, nigga,
But
what you
Spitta
coked
could
up?
do similar
You on the
action.
A ball or something? Like, what you text me like this for, nigga? The
You
whole
think-
project would have been over with the way I'd have been texting that nigga back.
You-
You know what I'm saying? Like, you bugging out. But regardless, I don't know these niggas, and if it's any more to the shit, it's more to the shit, or niggas hiding the body line about whatever. But from what we know, I'm more disappointed in Alchemist than either of these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like I take the Al side on it. Where I'm
I
just
don't
like,
know.
no, but I do get it. But at the same time, it's also as
Yo,
the
like-
future's unfolded, it turns out
You're-
you go, hey man, looking back on it with like all the knowledge we have now, it's like who's had problems with people a bunch of
Are
the
these
past?
niggas really friends though?
You're
That'd be the
never-
question.
that's what
I
I-
think these niggas really
Hey,
friends.
again,
Like
this
action and Al be outside.
right,
Bodie and Al be outside.
right.
The other two niggas.
Do you think Spitta and Al never kicked it, or like just made them albums and them classics and that's it?
Nah, they probably hung around.
But that's
I don't
what I'm
think
saying.
they kicked it.
I think Al does albums with dudes he fucks with, and I think there is like
I don't, cause
But that don't mean they're friends.
okay.
you're
Look,
right.
okay.
Okay, agree. CB, you are actually kind of dead on because there are a bunch of motherfuckers I've kicked it with that if someone went, oh yo, this dude, I go, brother, I've been in the room with this dude. Yes, whatever you're gonna tell me, I believe. I knew a dude who, I saw a man throw an adult temper tantrum at my old shop because we're shooting dice. He rolls off the table, and my dude goes, "Yo, dead die
Yeah, for sure.
off the table. Like we're paying for cash. Fucking dead die." This dude starts bugging out,
We're
yelling
clipping
about
this.
us smoking cigarettes.
Clipping this.
He's fucking crying. I'm like, dude, you're insane. This is the same guy. He tried to fucking leave a Google Home at the place, and he goes, "Yeah, no, it's like not connected or charged or turned on or anything." I go, "All right, cool." He leaves. I'm like, "This bitch is attached to your phone, dude. This motherfucker is unplugged in a box." moves. I'm like, you just tried to like spy on my house.
That's so weird.
Oh yeah.
But you know what else though? Funny thing about this, like no bias. Freddie said he was like, I thought me and nigga was friends, and the way he handled it, like the album shit, is like, damn nigga, fuck me.
No,
It's like, oh, okay, that's
He
how
just took
felt.
it the wrong
He
way.
took it, yeah, he took it all the wrong way. But that's how he felt, right? And Spitta feels the same way at Alchemist now, letting Freddie say what he said on the EP together. It's
I
kind of
also
crazy
feel
how that
like
works.
Freddie's kind of like he's using a little too much. Ask for forgiveness is better than for permission type.
Well,
of
yeah,
guy.
his shit.
And it's like
his shit
it
is he
always
like
gets him in like some trouble shit, and then it's like, yeah, you are not playing with motherfuckers who play that way, and then it's like you say some shit, and motherfuckers genuinely get mad and don't think you're being sweet about it.
And here's the other thing.
Freddie does that on purpose though. Like he's always just trying to get a rise out of like,
But
or
that's
like
What I
I
would,
hate that little bit of shock. Like you're good. You don't need that. That bar doesn't. I don't know.
but you must really not fuck with somebody though if you really
That's-
doing that.
To me,
You know what else?
That's
what I'm
my
saying.
thing.
you know what else?
Or he's just
Spitta
trying
and
to
Jim
be
Jones is
funny.
tight. So like, when did they fall out? After Fetty?
Oh yeah, I think he did say that before.
They fell out after Fetty or before? Because if they,
But I had-
Jim Jones and Freddie,
Pro-
right? So if they fell out after Fetty, cool.
Around
that
that
time,
time with
bro.
Benny. It was around the same time with
okay.
Benny.
And who?
Freddie.
Oh, okay.
So like, if they fell out after the album, okay, cool. But that's why.
Had Jim Jones fallen
right,
out
because
with
that's
the
what
most
I-
rappers?
No.
Because he got
But
beat
no,
up.
was
Like,
he,
but that's
was he
but
ever
here's
cool
the
with
thing.
Freddie?
Huh?
Was he ever even cool with Freddie?
I'm not sure why them niggas ever fell out, how they fell out, but he put hands on that man. Anyway, my whole thought was, I remember this now. I was like, damn, we're not gonna get no Fetty 2 because he fell out with Jim Jones. And I already knew like Spitta don't move like that. Like if you got beef with somebody he been cool with, you're not about to get.
you seen that
No.
nigga Dave East went to Max B welcome home party?
No, why? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't.
Yeah, so they
That
had
big.
So no, they asked.
No,
They
they
asked
had that.
all right. Let's get on that. Let's get on that too. Let's jump on.
Can we,
Jump to
we're
that subject.
jumping into our New York correspondent.
Yeah, we got to. We've been tapped in by Max Bizzle. Max Bizzle, shout outs.
Mano, Fab, Jim, and Dave East got a podcast.
Yeah.
And you know Max B came home, welcome home.
You're
And they was having a conversation about loyalty basically and shit like that.
Classic
And Mano was
Continuing
invited. So guess
the loyalty
I'm
topic,
guessing
man.
Mano was invited to Max B's party. And Mano was like, I'm not going just off the strength that you're my friend. But
that's proper. Continue.
But now it's a video and picture going around with Dave East at Max B's party.
Now is Davies Jim Jones homie like that? Do he be in the gym with Fab and Mano in the mornings and shit? Do they are like he did an interview with him? They have songs. Is he his protege? Dave East came up with Nas. So the better question is, how does Nas feel about him doing all this shit with Jim Jones?
I'm there.
You feel me?
I do agree. I think
See,
that,
niggas ain't real. And all this shit is phony style. So keep that in mind. You're not going to see me with no podcast and niggas talking shit about CP.
I don't know
It's
if
not happening.
I don't know if Dave East is like tied in enough to Jim Jones to be like Matt.
You said they have a show together?
Yep. Dave East.
Not
and
not
Jim
Dave.
Jones?
No.
Dave East,
Mano.
Jim Jones,
And
Mano
Mano
have
have-
Fab.
Davies ain't on the
I
show.
don't think Dave East is.
He part of the show.
Yes.
I thought he was just getting interviewed.
No, it's all four of them.
Damn.
It's all four.
And they got a
of them.
new podcast with Joe LaPuma and shit. Them
Dude,
same
that-
niggas. Jim Jones, Fab, Joe LaPuma, and somebody else.
No.
They
There's
just
no
dropped
way,
that shit. I swear to God,
Okay.
man.
So here,
Yeah, man, we played
guys,
out, y'all.
guys,
Oh.
I'm
Early for the fame.
I actually was part of my grade school newspaper team. Seems like we got some facts wrong. I think we need to figure out who is in charge of this podcast, because there's no way there is a Jim Jones,
Yeah.
Fab, and Joe LaPuma podcast, as well as a Jim Jones, Fab,
See,
Dave
I seen
East
that one.
podcast.
And
Like,
I didn't know
Mano.
Dave
And
East was
Mano.
on it,
And
though.
Mano.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck
it-
Mano.
it-
And Manos does good work. He's doing good work.
Again, to me, Dave East was probably like fucking 15 or whatever when like Lil B was or Max B was fucking
he's your age.
on it.
Yeah, so when
Yeah,
Max B
so-
was blowing up,
Max B, that was 09.
yeah, he was 19 or turning 19, or he's
in
probably
college.
he was older than me. I feel like he was like 19 earlier in the year. I turned my birthday's in November.
You got to
You know what I'm saying? No, it's football
Oh,
season. You gotta tell him.
I don't think this is a real podcast. This was JD Sports.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you.
Also, it's Fabulous, Jim Jones, and Miro.
oh yeah, and yeah, Mero. Shout out Mero.
Yeah.
Bro,
it's
what?
a conversation about New York. It's a New York.
it's
No,
just something
no, I don't know.
That's what it
I don't. We gonna see
I could tell you
when they up
like,
episode 2. I
Yo,
don't want to hear
What
it.
is the type?
You giving them views? You ain't giving
There's
RDT no
something I
views.
This
know.
is the first episode.
if there's something I know about New York dudes, they love doing a podcast about New York. I mean, honestly, I'm happy to just. We could if this microphone shocked me every time I talked about Cleveland.
This is
I
crazy.
feel like I'd be safe. I really don't. Not even in like a diss way or anything, but it's like, hey, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm happy to shout out people I know, but it's like, yeah, am I gonna like sit here and discuss like personal politics in the way that like LA and New York fucking people like to do, where they're like, yeah, everyone obviously cares about what Pat Poose is doing right now, and it's like, I don't. But you're telling me, and I have to hear about it. So now, what's Pat Poose doing? Is he still doing that alphabet rap thing? I liked that song. That was a fun one. It's like
That was the Busta
Like, not
Rhymes
to be-
one, wasn't it?
yeah.
I got the world.
This nigga Busta Rhymes anyways.
Busta Rhymes cameo.
But no, it's like I'm such a person of like, if again we were talking about doing like stores and stuff. If I could do a Cleveland store again, it would be like small amount of like curated vintage, some local stuff that's like small quantity, so that way if you want more, I can always either get you more or I can link you with that person and get you like a whatever size you need, whatever you want. Like, let's just direct you right to them. It's more like a showcase for people. And then just a ton of art, dude. And when people come in the town, someone's like, dude, this dude's from Detroit. He's sick. He does photography. You go, hey, dude, check it out. Whole store. I can literally disassemble. It's studio white. You can get in the walls, put whatever you want up. Like, let's change this. Change the store 2 times a month. You know what I mean? Look totally different.
Yeah, that's
like
hard.
or if the dude's in town for a month, hang out for a month. Let him do. You want to do a project here? Let's fucking have the studio in here.
That's
like,
hard.
let's make it. You find a spot that doesn't cost a ton, shotgun little spot, and you just the thing is having it in a spot where you can do shows.
What episode is this, Tom?
35.
Episode 35 is about loyalty. Because the next thing I wanted to ask, did you see they fired Nico finally from the Mavs?
Oh yeah,
Random as
of
fuck.
course, dude.
That is
What a
hilarious.
Who?
Nico Harrison.
From the Mavericks.
They fired the GM that traded Luka finally.
I couldn't believe, dude. I was talking about this. Anthony Davis, phenomenal basketball player, but I just do not think like Luka being so young, Anthony Davis being on teams for 3+ years, 2 teams, 3+ years, basically.
Real quick, remember, they traded Luka because they were worried about health concerns. And they traded him
For an
for
old man.
Anthony, not an old man, Anthony Davis, because
if
that
you-
motherfucker ain't
Brother.
never available. So if he's never available, why would we be worried about like health concerns? We're not worried. It's not about health concerns.
All those
You played in
all
people's
them-
faces.
All them big dudes, yo, especially once they hit 30, those knees,
Mr.
it's too much weight. It's too much on them bitches, and they start to crumble.
Hey, man,
playing
Joker-
basketball.
Joker's cool. Shaq walking around.
Agreed.
You
But
feel me?
those dudes are freaks.
Those
That
are
is the one.
ginormous dudes.
That is the one. Shaq.
Yeah, they are the
Shaq
heavier
is a
big
1%
guys.
type of Shaq is probably when they said David versus Goliath.
Have
Shaq
you?
could have been. They could have shipped a dude in.
Have
You know what I mean? We're like, we got a Goliath, and it
Have
was
you seen?
Shaquille O'Neal, dude.
Have you seen Joker's brothers?
We're
They
Russian.
are the
They're
same
so close
size and more massive.
They're so close to Chernobyl, dude.
What?
Them dudes got
That doesn't count?
They're
PED.
so-
That don't count. That
They're
don't count.
They're gassed up, dude.
You know, it's
them
just-
dudes is
if it's-
gassed up.
If it's 1%, all right, it might be 1.7.
that
You know what I'm
water
saying? Like
flows, baby.
when I seen them, like the Marcus Morris twins was talking about it the other day. Like, man, if it was really us about to fight them, we'll whoop on them. I'm 6'8", 210. Boy, you're not Joker's size. He fucking like had you out the game for half a year. He took you out your job.
And he's
You're big. His big brothers is not about to be any easier on you.
They're Eastern European white, dude. I'm like, as a Scandinavian guy, I'm like, all those dudes are insane. Western European people are like, do not fuck with those dudes. We sent them into the Arctic. We thought they would die. They have lakes now.
Nutty. Pause. The nigga. Shout outs, I suppose. I don't want no smoke. Them niggas is ridiculous. But yeah, that shit is crazy. They fired Nico finally. And everybody, you know, isn't going to talk shit about it like they want to that actually plays the game. But everybody knows, like, yeah, fuck that guy. And I think we talked about it. You know, it was kind of a conspiracy that the owners of the Mavs were trying to get rid of Luka because they wouldn't let them take the Mavs to Vegas after they wouldn't let them set up some casinos in Texas.
Yeah, so whatever happened with that? Nothing.
I think this is what's happening with that. And Nico's the sacrificial lamb. That's it. Now they got a bad team and they're going to get worse. And if they keep getting shitty and people stop
They're
fucking
not
with
doing
them,
good this season.
no. They just had the number 1 pick with Cooper Flag. And guess what? He's doing okay.
All you
I'm
got
not
is
mad at
Kyrie.
him. I mean, Cooper Flag is
Kyrie
doing
hurt,
fine.
right?
Yep, Kyrie's hurt.
shit.
Oh, Clay. Another thing we could segue into. Clay Thompson's pissed because people were calling Meg Thee Stallion pussy. Like saying like he's like you getting that pussy. Da, 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 da. Like you kept referring to her as that pussy. Some I don't know.
Who?
Patrick Beverly and other people. Jason Williams, I guess.
Oh,
A bunch of
that's
people were talking
funny.
about Meg Thee Stallion and referring to her as that pussy. And he was like, you know, do better, guys. Like this is, you know, I'm professional. I'm call for it. Blah blah blah. My homie was saying like you don't hear niggas talking about Taylor Swift like that. You feel me? Like people say Trav fell off, and people will say because of Taylor Swift. They won't never say because you get that Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you don't hear that. If you have, them shits ain't popping. But that's what my homie was saying to me. Like in comparison, you know, you gotta think like niggas ain't talking about Meg Thee Stallion the way they talk, like, or with the same respect as they talk about Taylor Swift. Now, I was gonna say there may be a reason for that.
Taylor Swift, I don't even like her. Taylor Swift has tons of
I'm not-
Billboard number ones, multiple
It's
number
white
one
Beyonce.
albums.
I'm not
It's
talking about
white
the money
Beyonce,
part.
bro.
I'm talking about the.
It's white
You
Beyonce.
don't see Taylor shaking her ass nowhere.
Agree. I'm not.
That's
don't
what I think they might be like. These old
This
school
is-
people might be grimy like that. I am not. I don't condone it.
She be rapping though.
I don't even care about that. Taylor be trying to dance. Yeah, Taylor don't be twerking at conventions or she don't have hella videos and lay stone, shaking ass,
Shaking
rubbing
ass
other
with
bitches.
Kamala.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, not even that. Shaking ass with Cardi B and shit like that. Certain older niggas will talk a little crazier about girls that do them type of things, ladies that do the type of things.
I mean, I agree, but it's also like, dude, Meg has also put out a small body of work in regards to music, correct? I mean, what is it? Maybe 2 albums?
Not sure.
I don't think it's a huge body of work.
Megan Thee Stallion, I think she got like a mixtape and like 2 albums.
Yeah, so something like that. was in a big controversy, a muddy
Shit, her
controversy
whole career,
that
she was into some shit.
and then that whole controversy has spun out into wild shit where now still to this day people are getting subpoenaed for court for talking about it, like people with these big outputs. And it's like, dude, if you're gonna compare, it's like, yeah, I mean, this person kind of got almost famous less for the music and more for the incident.
Kris Jenner had to have something to do with this.
You know what I mean? It just like, to me, that's more.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. She got 7 albums. 1, 2, 3, 4,
she's been out for
5, 6, 7. Yeah,
I mean,
I figured.
if we, I hate to be this
We're
way.
just not the audience.
If we were gonna be, if we did a chart,
New
and
video.
let me see them numbers.
I'm
on
not
the
charts and that shit ain't what I'm talking about because that shit shouldn't mean nothing about the respect. How you carry yourself is what I
Oh,
would
I'm
think.
not saying people should be disrespectful.
Yeah,
at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
Kris Jenner has something to do with this.
No, I don't think like people disrespecting it, but it is just like, hey man, this dude is going to fight for not wanting to be in prison. And it's like, you can't just fucking keep going at people to be like, no, stop. Everyone has to stop being mean and saying things that aren't true. It's like, dude, this
Shit,
is
she
just
got 8
the
albums.
public opinion of stuff. No one's like quoting or citing shit or saying it's necessarily real. It's just like, yo, dude, let this person go.
Man got 8 goddamn albums.
Let this person go.
I mean, it just, I get it.
No,
She's
for
a
sure.
very talented person. I'm not like ignoring that portion of it. I don't care about anything she's ever really done. I don't know any songs.
Mhm.
I know you from this incident. Huh? I don't. That's not even English. She's,
And that's not even the right word.
that's what I'm saying.
Violet.
Oh, you were doing it to me.
Hey, Violet was tearing that
Poppin'
song
And
up.
poppin'
man.
bottles. And popping bottles.
I know the real words, nigga.
Hashitash.
Yeah.
You watch.
That's
Yeah.
Violet's song. I know the dance,
And
and
that
TikTok,
is
all that
exact-
shit.
Which, here's
He
my,
has a daughter,
here's
though.
my issue though.
Yeah.
Is I don't know this song. This song could be a great fun song. I know Megan Thee Stallion visually from a video.
Wet ass
Oh,
coochie.
that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
What are like? Is she like transferred to Kids Zone, or are kids just like, we listen to this like popular shit and we like this stuff?
Pat, as the only father on the podcast and a father of 2, I think I could speak.
I agree.
And
Yeah,
s-
that's
and
what I'm
I think-
asking. I wasn't
I
asking.
think
I
no.
was just-
I just want to be frank. Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? No
okay.
one. So
Thank
whatever
you.
she's
I'll-
doing, fuck them kids. We going to let her rock out. I just seen the new video. She got her ass out again. Let's go. It's rolling. You know what I'm saying?
Here's
It,
my-
what?
Go.
You seen that?
Yeah.
I ain't even seen it yet. I just
School.
as I'm looking through iTunes, as you scroll down, the latest
Moose
video,
Knuckles
she
is a
bent
guy.
over with that thing.
Huh?
Good job.
That's what
You
I'm-
know what I'm saying?
Here's like, here is some
What we
of my
talking
like
about?
mentality.
I'm
towards
off
that,
of girl power.
as just even with like
What?
nephews. Like, if we were cruising around
I thought a moose knuckle was.
and I put music on
That's
or we
just
listen
the
to
other
music,
one.
it's like, dude, guess
Camel
what?
toe.
Don't say any of this. If you don't know what something is, ask me, and I'll tell you if you can say it.
Mhm.
If you're like, what's that? And I'm like, yeah, that's bad. Don't say it, dude. And if you say it, dude, blame it on me. What the fuck do I care? I mean, I let you listen to MF Doom. It's not like we're sitting there listening to Big L. Like, MF Doom's fun. That seems like a good kid's rap to me. And not to be like disrespectful to MF Doom, but it's like the choruses, the way songs work. I imagine
Rap
the kids
snitches.
like,
Telling on your
"Ooh,
scissors.
Dr. Doom's in here. Like, there's like story to it.
Rap snitches.
Do your kids
Telling
like
on your
Batman
business.
Anime Adventures?
Cousin me.
My nephews, my one is 5, I was like, dude, is he watching BTS yet? And he's like, they could care less, dude. Too much talking. And I'm like, losers, dude.
Yeah, no. So Violet is old enough to where she cares. When she was younger, she was like, "Oh, she was hip because I was hip," and she likes Harley Quinn. They were pressing that. She will definitely like if I leave the room and let her turn something on. There was a couple years in a row where like 8 times out of 10 it was gonna be Suicide Squad.
Okay.
That's gonna be like, "Hey, yo," like not the first one too, like with the witch, man, knock it the fuck off. I'm not about to keep watching. This is like a then when they made the Birds of Prey, where they put that on HBO Max, I should say, she was tearing that bitch up.
Birds
So it
of
was
Prey
like,
is, to me, a lot better than Suicide
yeah,
Squad.
absolutely,
I think
absolutely,
it's a lot more palatable.
absolutely.
When they do that Eminem song in Suicide Squad, where it's like, the two trailer park girls go around the outside, around the outside.
Oh
and they get, like, all their
yeah,
equipment.
yeah.
I want to shoot myself in the fucking temple every goddamn time I hear it. And I'm like, this is the corniest, shittiest song for everyone to get, like, suited up to.
Also, we've never seen the Ayer cut. Supposedly, I kind of still
I think there's a director's cut on HBO right now.
the Ayer cut. They said
No, because of, I'm sure.
he said the film he shot had nothing to do with this shit. Now I know all these directors have been pulling that since Snyder, but the Snyder cut was really a thing, and there was so much more footage. I know people hated it. I loved it. I loved it, and I was a fan.
I don't think it's bad stuff. I just think that I get it. You guys had a much more well-rounded movie. You couldn't make that movie in the allotted amount of time. Like you needed all of this. This movie needed to be 3 hours, and
They fucked up. They should have let these movies, everybody's movies, like they should have made the Flash movie first. They should have made Batman movie first. They should have took the time to build it up the right way, like they did the Avengers. But they were so thirsty for that bread and just didn't care about quality. It was the dumbest shit ever. If we would have got like a Martian Manhunter standalone, come on, P. Just the fact that we would have it alone, and no matter how bad it would have been, would have did numbers. I can only imagine what money they made on Ben Affleck's Daredevil that people say they hate so much. I love that too, but that's just me.
I completely agree. It's like if we could have gotten the Superman, then the Batman movie, then the Superman Batman movie. Like that exactly. Like if you would have done it, had like instead of doing 2 sequels, they go, "Oh, we're gonna do a Batman and Superman movie."
You want to show
Have
the
you done that
you
Ben
wanna-
Affleck one?
you want to show the dead Robin all in a random movie and shit. What are you talking about?
I love Ben Affleck because he seems so miserable.
It wasted another good Alfred too, because he wasn't bad at all. I thought that was a good
I don't
Alfred.
think he was a bad. I don't think he was a bad Bruce Wayne, and I think he was a pretty good Batman.
I think they, I think we all agreed that was a horribly
George
wasted.
Clooney.
Nah, hell no, hell no.
George
Horribly-
Clooney, openly, if you tell him you saw the movie, he'll give you a ticket fee back. He'll give you a 20 spot.
That's crazy. But also,
He's like, no, for real, I got you, dude.
nah.
I made money on it.
I never hated you that much, P. I never hated
You
it
got
that
ticket
bad.
stub in your hand, I'll return that shit. Which is solid on George Clooney.
You can't get mad at any random cool ass '90s Bruce Wayne because Bruce Wayne's supposed to be cool, but he's supposed to be like fried at heart in his own castle and shit when he's on his own. That's all.
Well, yeah, it's that realm. My only problem was everything in it was so kind of gray, and I've said that before. It feels like it's under that, like a filter on Instagram,
What you talking about?
like
Snyder.
all the Snyder.
So it was black and white.
So there actually is a black and white Snyder cut. Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay,
It's not
okay.
like
He
actually-
doesn't
in
even mean
theaters,
that.
It wasn't black.
Anything
I seen it on TV.
anything from Snyder definitely has like a gray tint over it. Think about like anything, Sucker Punch or
300.
300, like every
Watchmen. Like he's done so many good comic things.
there are no sunlight shots,
But
and if
it
there is, it's like
all-
the break of dawn at the end of the night type shit at most. He doesn't have regular daytime shots. He can't do what's his name?
like Wes Anderson.
Yeah, he can't do anything Wes Anderson type
Maybe-
shit.
This nigga think he what's my Johnny Depp homeboy?
Oh fuck.
Tim Burton.
Tim
Yeah,
Burton.
man.
No, it's
His
like
wife.
the problem with it became he made all the movies, so all the movies looked like him. A nice part of Marvel was they were like, all right, Jon Favreau did fucking Iron Man. Let's hire this other dude to do Thor and this other dude to do Captain America. So you have the movies look and feel different.
Yeah, they're different styles.
So it's cool that all the shit he did, where it's like Superman, Batman versus Superman, and then Justice League, all feels kind of like one cohesive story. But it's like, yeah, you couldn't have done other stuff because it's so all him. Like, we would have been done after like 3 no matter what. Like, it's hard for a director to be like, we're doing a 5th one. Like, it ends up being Fast and the Furious. Like, it ends up after a certain point.
How the fuck
If
did we
you
get here?
like, Thor got a reboot basically after Ragnarok because Taika Waititi came in and was like, "Oh, I'll do the 3rd one and change it
Yeah,
completely
be a different show.
and make it feel like a totally different thing, and it rules." And then honestly, they let him do the 4th one, and everyone was like, "Too funny. This sucks. I'm annoyed. I don't like your humor. You kind of seem like a dickhead."
Oh
and-
wait, the 3rd one was when he went out to
So
space.
the 3rd one is him fighting
the Hulk.
Hulk.
Okay.
4th one
the love
is
shit.
And Thunder.
Christian Bale,
Yeah.
which total waste of a character. But it's like, I just think Taika Waititi went way too. He's like, they love my stuff.
Slapstick.
They want me to do my stuff, and it's like, no, dude, you don't have to go this hard on it. It doesn't need to be the dude who is here. Your villain kills gods. He kills the hopes and dreams of people.
Thor should have been like this new Avengers, the Thunderbolts, because the theme of it and the feel of the movie was like, we know it's Marvel, we can't go too far, but it's
Yeah.
like, so we're gonna have these like comedic relief moments, but it still was like, this is kind of serious. We don't have time for that bullshit.
I thought
right now.
Thunderbolts was awesome.
Me too.
I really
Still haven't
enjoyed
seen it.
it.
I
watched
really
it on
enjoyed it.
Disney Plus.
As much as
Was
I'm a
it?
hater, I've
If
been enjoying a
someone
lot of
needs-
shit lately. Pause. I've been like on my like holiday spirit, cool shit.
Yeah, I'm
Everything's
excited.
cool
Yeah.
right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting a little list together in my mind.
My fault. I'm fucking up.
No, I'm putting a little list together in my mind of holiday through December. I want to put my 25 holiday viewing choices. So not
Now you're
necessarily
gonna
like
do your
a
own
movie,
25 days of Christmas.
but it's like
Anything
a
Christmas show, all that shit. Like
Like
Hulu.
I'm gonna do like
Hulu and
as an example, Harry Potter. That should just all of them.
the which one, whatever one.
You know, that's the first.
No, it's one. It's one that's really Christmassy.
Yeah, whatever
Yeah,
the
it's
Christmas.
It's like the
ass
first one.
No,
I
the
think
second
it's
one.
the first or the second one.
Whatever that one
Don't
is.
start that shit. I'm gonna get in trouble.
No, you good. But that like, have you ever seen
Oh, niggas really do this Harry Potter shit.
Hawkeye?
I don't know my shit.
The
These niggas
Hawkeye
ever see
show?
this?
That's
That's
a great holiday ass show.
Shout the fuck out, man.
Have you ever seen the show? This is a deep cut. It's called Happy.
Hip to it. Haven't seen it.
So
That's the Hulu
it's
show with
Elliot Stabler from Law and Order SVU.
Okay.
Christopher Maloney. He is like a fucked up, kind of drunk alcoholic, drug using ex detective.
Okay.
He has an imaginary stuffed animal pony,
Oh
That
shit!
follows
I
him.
seen it on Hulu.
and it's got
Yeah.
Patton Oswalt is the voice of the like pony. That first season is so fucking good and is such a holiday secret banger that you're like, yes, it is all Christmas. It's fully around it, but it's so fun. It's so dark. It's super like it is. The kids need to be in the rooms. Like, do
So
not even let kids possibly hear some of it.
real quick for like clarity,
Mhm.
I'm thinking of the Rick and Morty episode with the Pope from this new season.
Okay.
Does the Pope is that like, are we thinking Easter more than Christmas? Does that qualify for the holiday?
With Pope?
The Pope.
That's
I
not a
think-
holiday.
no,
Pope is not a
'cause there's
holiday.
No,
another-
he's
this
not a
last
holiday.
season
This last season, they
with the
Was it
rabbits?
around Christmas?
no
in the
no no
episode?
no no. He was first episode, like the start of the episode. He's fucking with Jerry's brain. He keeps killing Jerry to see if there's a heaven, and Jerry keeps going to heaven. And his parents and grandparents is like, look, we're not about to keep playing with you at the gates. Like, we know you ain't about to come in here. He like, no, like I want to come in here. They're like, Jerry, we're not about to keep playing with you. And then Rick bring him back to life. Like, oh shit, Morty, there really is a heaven, kind of like a dumbass, your dad, stupid as fuck way. And then he finds a way into that shit, and the Pope get on his ass, and the Pope is because I guess Rick and the Pope are mortal enemies. So he finds that, takes Rick's power. Rick has to try to beat the Pope, and the Pope is like all power with heaven and shit because of some shit Rick made.
See,
Funny as hell the whole episode.
I'm gonna have to do.
Is it Christmas time in the
But
episode?
here's my thing.
No.
No, I'm gonna.
So, but
No.
it's the highest
nothing.
higher of Christmas. Like he's the most representing.
No,
But
we
like
got
I
Not the Pope.
The Pope represents
The
the
Pope
Lord,
represents
and
nothing
Christmas
in
is the
the-
Lord.
Santa.
Damn, we taking Pope out of Christmas?
And Pope
Pope
was
is-
never been in Christmas,
Yeah,
bro.
it's not-
I mean,
nothing-
he ain't.
He has
really,
nothing to
I
do with
know that,
holidays.
I'm saying, but he.
But
I mean, he like
If
if the
No,
holiday is based
here's
in
what we gotta
Christianity,
know before December.
what are we on? Like, do
We-
Catholics
can
not
we-
celebrate?
Catholic.
Do
can
Catholics
we-
not celebrate Christmas?
Can we throw a couple?
But it's not a Pope thing.
Here's a.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's
So
the
like,
thing I need.
I was seeing how far the stretch was gonna go. 'Cause
Chaz,
he
is that
he
your
doesn't represent
nominee?
that shit.
If I do this, if I go,
Because there's another episode
can
about
we
Christmas.
throw? So I got a couple examples of like what I'm gonna do for those first couple days, and I'm happy to go. You know what I'm gonna do? Any Rugrats Christmas special, including the Kwanzaa and Hanukkah one.
They do celebrate Christmas.
I'm gonna rip all the Rugrats ones.
Well, yeah.
They did.
But the Pope ain't never popped up on.
Did you say the Pope celebrates Christmas?
No,
No, he said Catholics. He Googled it. If
No,
Catholics
Catholics.
celebrate Christmas.
Just Catholics celebrate Christmas. We just had a whole conversation. And you intervened.
That
I asked it redundantly, not like on some like what? Like I can't believe it. But I'm like, damn niggas, don't they? I'm actually like, don't they?
Dude, that's me. I'm Roman Catholic. Roman. That's the Pope. That's our boy. Now we got Chicago dude in there. O Block.
Yeah.
Show I seen.
How
Fuck. Hey yo. Fuck the Cubs though.
sick would it be if the Pope had one of the Cardinals doing ad libs during like speeches?
No, what if you bring Chief Keef?
Amen. Amen. Like, dude, subtle. Like, doesn't have to be gunshots, but he's like doubling them. And he's like, hey, now.
man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You
He
gotta
might
pull-
walk out to many men.
They had the clips at the what's the name?
Clips did a thing there.
Yeah,
of
what
course.
the
So
hell?
they might as well have Chief Keef come.
Oh,
That's
dude,
a big step, dude.
that would be the crazy. First off, it'd be so awesome, and I don't think it's even that far off because it's not like the clips are rhyming about like.
They're talking about drug dealing.
Yeah, of course,
They're
It's
fucking
just-
up the community.
Malice was just like, "Hey, don't worry, I've coded it like the Bible." And
They dropped the
different
FICO.
words.
They dropped the FICO music video, so I sat there and watched it. And I was actually listening to what's the name verse because for some reason watching music videos make me understand the song better.
Yeah, it's more engaging.
Yeah,
1000% agree. Where I can see someone saying something, I fully get it more. Where when I'm listening, I'm more. It's in my ears, and I'm more just in tune to the actual beat of a song.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to it mad times before you start like
Yeah.
remembering words.
And Malik's verse on that song is very. A lot of them songs is him just talking about him used to kill people and sell drugs.
And
It's
both
death and drugs.
and both of them have literally been like, oh, and we didn't even have to.
And then
It
Malice,
was- we just did it cause.
Malice will tell you I killed you and sold your mom while she was pregnant a dime bag. But I'm sorry, God.
Well, yeah, I mean that's just how it was a lifestyle that I think from a certain age, if you start going like, oh yeah, this is like what I'm getting into, everyone goes, oh, how long's Pusha T gonna stop talking about bricks? It's like he should do it forever. You're the
If it
best
ain't
at
broke,
doing it.
no.
Why? Who goes, oh man, he makes the best sushi. When the hell is this guy gonna start making hamburgers? You know, like, dude, just keep making sushi. We're happy with that. I go up to the bar. I'm happy with every Pusha T song. You know, I'm learning more names for cocaine than I've ever. He's like, what are you having a little almond joy? And I'm like, what the hell is that?
Hey,
I'm like,
man.
almond joy. That's
the
cool.
only
Nah,
rapper
when
that
this-
makes me feel poor.
Nah, when
Well-
this Bodie drop tomorrow, man.
Well, Boldy,
my
but-
God.
But that's such a different, more like tuned.
I think they need to like someone needs to get him on Pusha's radar if he isn't already,
He
and some
has to be.
Sure,
because that's what I'm saying. They need to have a song together.
They
or
they
two.
probably have a weird scoreboard of coke rappers.
And that
They're
that
like,
brick
who-
talk, that
who
brick
has the
talk
best
going
brick-
back and forth. And I would want it like that too. I want them to go verse for verse.
Who?
No, but that's what
Baldy and Push on the coke bars.
yeah, like bar for
One
bar.
line,
Yeah, bar for bar.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd go crazy
All right, who's your third though?
on the
Third.
coke bars.
I'm just saying, no. If you had to have,
Stove,
Yeah, still
Stovito.
Nah, not with the two of them.
I
You
took my
think that
kids to Disney, and outside of Epcot, I sold
If
it.
I could,
What?
if I could have the two of them going bar for bar, and then a slight chorus, and a third verse from Hove.
from Ho.
You gotta forget Hov
yeah.
is too old now.
No,
Oh, he's not. He
Hove
can say
said
that whatever he
they
does.
interviewed him in some art place, and he was talking about how Blue and his niece or his nephews was like, man, cut them fucking wigs off your shit. Like it's a rap, and you need to drop an album.
Yeah,
like, your
stop
shit.
your job
He said-
Basquiat bullshit.
Yeah, they said his kids and you know his family been on some like,
Good.
hey, bruh,
You look
you
wet.
done? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been a good decade or two of this shit. Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no say so. I don't give a
I'm-
fuck about his hair. More
No,
more
for
verses.
You, the hair is. I hate.
You
to
think
be
it has
this
to go?
way. You, motherfucker, you are, brother. I hate. This is not.
Brother,
Brother,
this
please.
is- no, it's just like that is such.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Iconic fucking hairstyle for a motherfucker to have. That it's like that. That is me, little mustache.
It's
And
crazy.
a swoop.
It's crazy.
Like,
He
it's
got
like,
the same
brother, you know what you're
hairstyle.
trying to look like.
He got the same. He look like Earl.
It's
He like Earl in 40 years, nigga. He got the
It-
mustache only and the thick ass dreads right now. I'm like,
Shit,
damn.
bro, kept his dreads.
Oh, no, he did.
Oh, that's right.
He got the
I forgot he cut his
John
shit.
Basquiat bullshit going on. It's like, dude, that dude was 20. You got to cut that hair, figure this shit out. Everyone here is richer than God. Let's just give us an album again. Why not? What, you got more money than God.
Hey.
You could go. You know
Nah.
what? You can go get all Elvis Presley, Tupac.
Keep the hair. Drop the album, nigga.
No.
And like,
Drop the hair, drop the album.
I don't need no Jay-Z album.
you don't
I
have
also
to
don't care
need
at all.
it. You don't have to need. I don't. No one needs it. Rap is doing great. That's another thing
For
we should
sure.
talk about.
Yeah, but
'Cause
there's
people are talking all that bullshit about how rap is in top whatever or whatever.
Nah, I need
else
another
right
J
now.
album.
no.
I would love.
444 was fire. I want
It
to see
was
if we could do
fucking
it again.
amazing. I don't even want to do that again. Just want you to
No,
talk
no,
more
no.
shit.
I'm just saying, like,
No, oh no.
just dropping as an older person.
Yeah, no,
period.
because he did it with the J Elect.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And
bro,
that shit is a
you
sleeper.
already,
Well,
you already sneaking fucking half EPs out and shit.
But
You might as well.
that's because
He's been
He's
working on one for a few years.
And I know he's done features with people that they like holding back in the chamber. Like, nah, you can't drop that yet.
The whole fucking situation within itself.
You got the hat on.
Huh?
You got the hat on.
Oh, this is foundation skate, dude.
He got the album cover right there.
That boy want that knowledge.
Starving.
That brother starving.
Yeah, that
You
brother
can't believe how many guys told me, "Oh, you thought George Washington was a white man." Oh, brother, we got a problem there. He's a black man. Thomas Edison, black man.
He said Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock. We done been there
He said you got the hat
for
on.
150 years. No, the Jay Electronica shit I do love, but I like that Jay Electronica is a weird, mystical non-person.
Yeah.
It kind of takes over that MF Doom energy of someone who, like, even towards the end, MF Doom started doing, like, some videos and stuff, and I think it was possibly knowing, like, maybe not gonna be here forever
Yeah.
and trying to, like, do more shit that way. Jay Electronica is still just, like, weird, not visible kind of person in a lot of means. I don't know if he's done. I haven't seen any videos.
Jay Electronica is
But,
a
like,
walking
I-
tinfoil hat.
I like that. That is what Doom was too. Like, Doom, his brother died and he took acid for like a month straight, and it's like that. Your brain after that is different. It's just not the same, and not in a bad way. But it's like you hear rhymes that you're just like, this makes sense, like barely, but it's so good. Like it,
Super.
it makes sense, but doesn't. That's why I think for a kid, I'm just playing MF Doom a bunch. It's gotta be fun to hear like weird, like non-patterns. That makes kids smart as hell.
Man,
Did you play a bunch of Doom with the kids?
I play Doom.
shut up.
I do
I'm
my
a-
thing. It's not like especially with Violet. She had more Doom than Vic has. In his 2 years, she heard a couple albums from Doom before Vic did. Because I was like in that apartment
Oh,
chilling.
dude.
It was just like a
I'd
good.
have special herbs playing in the crib.
I need if I got like that good couch video game or like old cartoon vibe going, then yeah. But like Violet got that a lot in the apartments on Cedar before we got a house. It just don't be the vibe in the house like that with the kids. It's be something in the whip though. But no man. Before we wrap this up,
I know.
before we wrap, I was gonna say, man, CP, you want to elaborate a little bit about Max coming home? A little bit more, I should say. Like,
Yeah.
like,
So
you know
what
I'm saying?
happened? Davey showed up to the.
No, not just
So
that,
next
not
week
just
coming
that.
home?
Yeah. Max
Um,
coming home.
I did see him and French Montana had a big hug, and that made me happy.
Yeah, they said they going around saying that he got citizenship in Dubai now.
Who, Max?
Max,
Yeah,
Shout out, big.
I mean,
you know, French got they
Mm-hmm.
the princess.
if he could do that, do that. Shout out.
Hey, Middle East. French Montana goes, I have one request, and that request could be,
I'm playing Sanctuary out of here.
brother, the prison system in Dubai is not the same as America. What if he does something crazy out there?
That's why I wouldn't take him.
Who, Max?
Yeah.
What was he like?
Shit, man. I think Max about to
Can I
sit in
get
the house for like a.
I ain't gonna
he
fake.
be
I
chilling.
ain't gonna fake.
I think
Nah.
after that night
I
that
ain't gonna
nigga
fake.
had, bro.
I should stop her head of that because if I'm French, I'd have never even got Shorty because I just don't fuck. I don't dislike them or the culture them like that. I'm so scared of them niggas, dog.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
never,
saying, yeah, I
I'm
don't
never
mind.
going over
But
there.
you heard what the
I
Yeah,
don't-
but if you're tied to the top, you know how to get around certain.
No,
I understand, but you
you're
can
the
fuck up.
You're a
You-
foreigner at the end of the day to him.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and
So
if
you
you fuck up with
definitely-
it,
you ain't
like
a
they
fan.
strongly
Imagine a
feel.
butt dial.
Listen, if I got tied in with that,
That nigga get a
I'ma
butt
tell
dial
you
from
right
his
now.
girl.
I go.
Hmm,
I go
pop his
toward
New
that.
York cheeks.
This is my. I go up to the dad. I go. Who do we gotta get rid of? I'm gonna let you know right now. bring him up here. I'll do it. I'll do this damn thing for you. I want to show you, dude. I'm on the squad. All right? I'm with your daughter. I'm here to party. I'm fucking in the crew.
What we got going on today,
I'm
Dad?
trying to bring, my boy Max over. If that's cool with you.
Yeah. My nigga
He's
Bigger
just
Bill.
getting out of prison.
Type shit.
Fresh Montana having to just commit like heinous crimes to be like,
Excuse me.
dude, my boy Max is getting out of prison and we need some citizenship.
Man.
And he's like, all right, well, you know the rules.
Oh,
You do
shit.
They did. He's like, all right, cool. And he listens to a French Montana. Or a Meek Mill song, probably.
Let me be a song.
Man, Max came home and went to the Jets game. They won. He was popping shit. Seen
bitch
Method
ass.
Man. Seen Method Man.
Take
shooting.
it random.
You know what I'm saying? That was
See what
great.
the man was.
Yeah.
Didn't see Maine though.
Does Max B's like legacy though? Does he get? I think he gets like a big album, not necessarily like a huge album, but like he drops some new stuff. People fuck with it, but I feel like I hope he doesn't get held back by all the like New York shit, like wanting to be on shows and wanting to like do this shit and be like
But
kind of fucking Joey Schmurda like or
Bobby Shmurda.
Nah.
Nah.
So
I think he got
Max
a
is
lane.
bigger than that.
Yeah, I know he's
and,
way bigger than that.
and like I know there are plenty of producers that want to work with him. Like for instance, I know Harry Fraud. It's just
Well,
like
yeah.
They in
He
the
was
office.
posting
They
like
in
crazy,
there.
but-
They already got some shit cooked.
boom. So that's
what I'm
wonderful.
saying.
Who was his guy before he went in?
Gang Green.
No, the other one.
Gang Green, great.
Dan.
Is it Young Los or like what is his name? Something like that.
That's one of them.
Young Los.
Yeah.
He one of them. Yeah, he produced. I think he produced "Picture Me Rolling." One of them. Like I just got hip to Max B in 2014, so I wasn't a part of the wave or nothing like that. I got hit right before he went
I'm
to
not
jail.
even super hip to Max B, to be honest, at this moment.
Yeah,
So,
like a couple
I
songs.
wasn't.
Yeah.
So I wasn't knowing what was what. Like I
Check
had.
it out.
I
No,
knew
I know.
about the songs where he dissed like Chrissy and all that shit. I had got hip to him recently. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about that until like just last weekend. But
Tattoos on their ass.
yeah, I just got hip to all that shit. It's some more. Like it's on Twitter.
Oh, there's.
I didn't
I was
know.
playing them with. I was
Dude,
playing them the
you-
C's the other day.
I was-
C's is like he did what?
Dude, I was listening to. I looked at a thing at how many, because again, my whole work is knowing all the weird random people that when like, damn, there's a Max B mixtape. No one knows what that. Like
It's
you're
like
grabbing
30
weird
mixtapes.
shit. Like you're trying to know Tommy Wright and Max B and all these like random motherfucking dudes. So it's like I always know who he was. I always knew he was like a highly regarded dude,
Just never really tapped in.
but I was never like
Yeah, that's the
super
same
tapped
with me.
in, and it just always seemed like he was in jail.
Yeah,
And like it
because he
always
has-
was.
like, and it was
was.
always he was in jail type motherfucker. I knew like it was always free Max.
He went
B.
in twice.
You know what's the craziest part about Max? I wasn't fucking with Max because he was under Jim, and I felt like Jim was like his label and them that sound what he was on was like he cool, but I wasn't really fucking with Jim on the solo side outside of Dipset. So it was like his shit, yeah, yo artist. I wasn't even trying to hear it. It wasn't until again one of the homies, shout out Ham.
Jesus.
Ham was like, nigga, you not hip to
Hold
Max B. I'm
down.
like, no.
But that's a
If that
hard
bitch
part.
can't swim, she gonna drown.
That's all.
That's a hard
that's
part
Max
about-
on there. That's what he like. Ham had to tell me like that's why they fell out. He was trying to take that from Max and do his own.
You know what
shit.
that nigga got him for us to bond him out? That nigga signed all his shit. That he said the only way I could get you out of jail is if you sign everything over to me.
Scam.
And that nigga didn't get.
Scam.
And so that nigga got all his publishing and shit back in 2020.
I mean, dude, here's the thing. All this, like,
I
Now
hate that
that-
nigga too.
now that Max is
He
out,
even hate Jim. He real cool with Jim.
Well, yeah,
He cool with Jim.
yeah. I would
Jim hate him.
I would have
dude,
fucked
you
Chrissy
gotta
too.
understand. To me, Max, dude, if he is the extrovert,
I like that mode.
fucking wild person that I think he is, he could be someone where it's like, yo, you do a show, you get yourself back out there, you start doing doing interviews on shows, going on talking to Cam, doing whatever, talking to whoever, getting yourself out there, dude. You, whatever the money you made on the mixtapes while you were in jail, triple, quadruple, like you flip all that shit into like, be a personality. Don't get in fucking trouble, and be a wild, loud personality. You are a bold motherfucker that people think is crazy. People love that. You are wilder than Cam. We love Cam. Like, you are a generation that doesn't exist anymore. You are a weird guy that we unleashed. Like, we unlocked you. That we worked so hard to unlock you, to have Max be free. That, like, don't go to Saudi Arabia, dude. Stay here in New York. Come on. He's gonna go to Saudi.
He's a person.
He's gonna go to Saudi for the money.
I feel like if he stayed talking his shit,
He'll get
he'd
in
go
trouble.
crazy on Instagram as long as he don't do no weird shit.
I'm
No, he
surprised he
go-
hasn't dropped a song yet.
No, he's gonna go. Oh, song. I am surprised about, but
That
I
nigga
think
outside. There's some new shit outside. That nigga see
is he
some
that
shit
crazy?
He ain't never
I
seen.
seen the
before.
meme. They were like trying to figure out how Max B
BBLs.
gets 26 hours in a day because how much shit he did.
Because that nigga
He was
right.
outside so much.
That nigga didn't go in the house till Tuesday morning.
What you got on, Tom?
Yu-Gi-Oh 95.
The Joey Willers.
Yeah, that's right. He does.
Air
You got on
muscles.
TV.
I got also. You know what I'm saying? Something soft.
What's these?
Um,
I forgot what
Victor
channel.
Cruz or?
no, these trainers.
I thought his shoe was a trainer, ain't it? Not
These ain't
Cruz.
Victor
Was it-
Cruz's
what's
though.
his name?
No, it's not.
What's it? Is that his name? The old receiver?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. This is a trainer. I just like the colorway. The colorway look crazy.
They got all that 3M shit on it. I'm trying to remember who did that.
Yeah.
I don't
These
know
ain't no
the regular
collabs
shit.
or not. Like,
These
oh.
are some
yeah, these
inline
just
shit.
some regular GRs.
That's P. That's P.
What about you, bro?
Kith Adidas Samba or Adidas Wallabies.
I hate this nigga. Oh,
Those
I hate him.
those are low tops.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Those are wallabies.
Yeah.
What?
They have 3 stripes on them.
I put the Kiss ones on for because they was hating on this nigga's Marvel Capcom collab for a minute.
Yeah, Adidas wallabies. What are you talking about?
Can I do it?
Can you
So Ronnie decided to add a wallaby to a samba. So he cut them in half and put the
Cut
bottom
sole off, yeah,
and put the
yeah.
bottom of the wallaby on.
Would you call it like a soul
with the
swap?
Samba, yeah.
Oh, so it's just the wallaby outsole.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
it's a soul swap.
It's the Clark's Adidas Kith collab.
I hate this nigga.
Why? Because he buys good stuff.
Yeah. But I'd rather my friends have it. I'd rather my friends have it than
Gotta
like
win
anybody
every
else.
You don't win everything, but sometimes you
No,
win.
no, because a lot of niggas can't dress.
This is my
So
new.
you're saying he can't dress?
No,
New
I said I'd rather my friends have it
Mm.
than some other niggas have
So they
it.
could look stupid because they can't get dressed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
When
I can hate on my friend.
Yeah, you went out the way with like upscale. What kind of shirt is this?
D Bruise, dude,
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fucking
talk that, talk
OG
that.
of OGs. This dude, D Bruise, is the ultimate fucking collector, AOP show, dude. Being like, yo, if you're collecting Pokemon cards, get this card, and then he goes a year later, hope you listen to me, reposting the old one, and it's like a card for $30 that's not like 300.
And he makes like the illest like.
All
Let's say he
of
does
the
Pokemon. It's like the illest Pokemon shirt you ever seen. Nigga do like you
Every weird cartoon random thing.
even
he's
shows
got-
and shit.
Sid from Toy Story. And
That's
shit.
what I'm saying, but he's got like, dude,
I think
he's
I have
a
a
collector.
Spawn one too.
He's a weird freak psycho collector, but he's also he started doing AOP pen and pixel shirts.
Niggas snuck the trending topics in their fits. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I do what I can. What's up, little blonde bitch?
Tom was like, "Oh yeah, new Toy Story. Yeah, I got the shirt for this."
Did you do that because of that?
I mean, that is
Yes.
because I got this shirt in maybe like a week.
Tone
or
was
so ago,
like,
but then
if
I seen
I-
the thing, so I was like, yeah. For
Tom was
sure.
like,
If I
yeah,
come on
new
this
Toy
fucking
Story.
show, we're talking Toy Story.
With this shirt on, hell yeah.
All right, wait,
He goes on his phone. He goes, "Holy shit, they're making a 5th one. That's a huge come on."
Exactly.
I already heard about it like months ago, and I heard it was gonna be like
I just hope
the
they talk
tablet
about
shit.
That trailer
I
fire.
just
Oh,
hope they don't.
one last thing. That speaking of trailers, did we see the Super Mario Galaxy
I
trailer?
did.
Yeah,
Fire.
that shit look hard.
Bro, any of these Mario movies are just gonna be fire.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
based off that first one.
Yeah.
And I'm
Like,
looking
bro.
forward to
Was
it.
Luigi in the first one?
Yes, he
Bro, yeah.
was main character.
like
I'm
that.
gonna go home and watch the show with my daughter.
I think
Shit,
that's
she love that.
Give you a reason to watch
She
it.
love
no, that like that design on it is ilk to the way they did that movie. I kind of put New Turtles, Spider-Man.
I don't like that new Turtles animation. I don't think, man.
I like that.
Fucks
New
with it.
Turtles.
Fucks with it. Hold
With
on.
I'm not mad at it, but it's not like.
So here's my thing. Are we gonna how prejudging?
Mhm.
Like if you had to guess,
Which one would you
is,
kill?
how much better or worse do you think the Kith Super Mario's Bros collab is gonna be in comparison to this shit? Because I'm sure he's gonna get some type of shit with that,
That's
or he's gonna get maybe he might freak it into like
Can
old
you-
Super Nintendo.
I don't think he
Okay,
gonna get
can
it.
we-
Think he gonna do
I
it?
don't think he gonna do it.
You don't think
no.
so?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is gonna do it.
think he's
I
And
don't
I'm
think he
sorry.
gonna
This
do
is
it.
a little bit.
Nigga
of
said, you ain't gonna do it.
proof my
Hope you don't get it.
This is a little bit of proof of my point. I love.
Is
It
he
is
gonna
a
get the
marketing-
opportunity to do one.
It is
Has
a
he done one already?
Willy Wonka.
I've never seen one.
Kith is a Willy Wonka marketing machine. That motherfucker will change a 3-story goddamn building into a theme store in 2 goddamn days for a whole ass movie that is going to be popular for 4 days. They will have all the shoes.
I
They
don't
will
think
have
he gonna do
everything
it.
rocking. And I think it's awesome. I think that's why he's so good. I think,
Someone
Did he
needs
do
to
it
start
the first
doing that
one?
in
Did he do
Cleveland.
it on the first one?
did they do a Mario one? I don't know.
I don't think he did one.
Nah, but that don't mean you can't get on there. Don't you know what I'm saying, on the bandwagon for the next film.
I've been fucking with Ronnie since his shit was just inside of the atrium, like
Well, it's the ASIC shit.
you
The
rather-
fucking gel lights.
leather bag.
Would you
The-
rather some
fucking
Super Mario
salmon
gel
toe.
lights or
The
some
salmon
Super Mario
toe.
New Balances?
Salmon toe with the blue.
I don't know. I wanted them
Stupid.
Knicks. I wanted them Knicks.
That dark pair?
Yeah.
Man, what? Niggas crazy. And I'll put an old Cavs hat on with that shit.
the
Fuck the
niggas.
niggas.
bitches is crazy.
That new collection though,
Goodness
just
gracious.
so we can fully round back to
Just
make
Street
sure
Fighter.
that this episode of the Really Does This Show brought to you by Ronnie Feig and the Kith team.
I'll see you in
shout
December.
out the Kith store in Manhattan, the Kith store kids in Brooklyn. Go shop. Tell them you were sent by
Shameless.
Really Does This.
Shameless.
And get yourself no % off, but possibly a free bag to hold your clothes in when you leave.
Shameless.
I'll be there in Miami.
But the fleece
Miami.
with the character board from Marvel vs. Capcom, that's nice.
This shit look crazy.
I love a deep pile fleece.
This
And a
shit's too
printed
much for
deep
me.
file, please. Too much?
That shit looks fire.
Yeah, I don't like a lot
Man,
of shit.
I
like
had
that.
this ill ass Supreme Penguin
Denim
one,
with the
man.
leather.
I need to get that
Crazy.
shit back.
Rory just found a
Yeah,
vintage
you get
horse
that bitch
one.
unzipped
That
with
is
the white tee
stupid.
or the white
You know
thong.
who? You know what is a
Look
stupid
like,
one?
What?
Cassie.
Is we'll eBay this bitch after to show you.
And then you know you get
Nat
you Yankee
Geo
fit. You would make that
fleece.
bitch.
I've been wearing it.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
I've been trying to.
Supreme
rock
has
the
some
Cle-
crazy like
Cleveland
wolf
tee.
ones too.
Get you a-
The
get you a-
Nat Geo is like, dude, Supreme
You got
wants to
SO
get
fitted,
them.
don't you?
We got the photos.
You get the SO fitted.
No, like we
Those
got
are
the,
probably
we got the best
super
photos of the year,
hard.
dude. They're hard as a
You
deep
wrapping
pile.
this up?
Yeah.
We wrapping it up. Shout out.
Fuck.
Loyalty.
Anyone need any extra shout outs for anything? Anyone doing anything
Fuck
extra?
WWE Raw.
Alright, and also
Man, we ain't talk about that, man. Them niggas trying to sell out the homie,
What's
man.
Raw?
That's
They
some
kicked-
bullshit.
Raw for wrestling.
They played that
SmackDown
nigga
and
West
Raw?
Side.
Yeah,
no,
they kicked West
yeah,
Side
because
Gun out.
he
Kicked him
works
out.
for AEW too though. Also,
We'll get some more info down on this.
if you're
and we'll
watching
get back to
this-
for the next episode.
Check out Fits and Eats on Instagram. Give it a follow. Do the damn thing.
For sure.
Let our man know.
Appreciate you guys.
That's right.
That was the plug I was.
Yeah.
You went a
Fits
different
and
way.
Eats.
Different
The plug to think that you're doing really well.
Anybody else doing
and
anything?
is exceeding a lot. You were like, yeah, and you know what? One last thing. Fuck the World Wrestling Entertainment Organization. Also,
Shout out to Fits and
shout out me and anything I do. Buy it. It's coming soon.
Big Pat really does
Facts.
this.
Bye.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna take